Hello, welcome to today's channel reading. Today I will be pulling cards from the Romance Angel deck. So let's see what is exactly blocking your romance with your twin flame, right? Energetically, it is always that you can connect with your twin flame with the romance energy. But these energies are going to predict how, in the physical reality, uh, the harmonious union romance is blocked. Okay, so I have just pulled three cards, and the first card is actually talking about your finances and career. Okay, so it's the financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Yes, it is. If you see from a divine masculine perspective or even divine feminine perspective, finances plays a great role. And if you see from spiritual perspective, finances are the finances in your real life are the proof of your Muladhara and Sacral chakra is active. Okay, so you can see in that way. If you are not able to manifest your finance, then there will be a lot of codependency energy, like you will be dependent on so many people, and you will not be able to make your choice to move towards your harmonious union, right? So when you have your own finances, you will be able to make choices in the direction that can support your harmonious union, right? So I'll just read the card. It is talking about money and love have historically been linked. Yes, and this card points to this correlation. The romance angels wants to disentangle you from financial and career pressure so that you may enjoy every aspect of your life, including romance. While work can be a source of heart opening satisfaction, it must be balanced with other facets of love, such as playfulness and laughter. You received this card because you would benefit from an infusion of such a light-heartedness. Call upon the angels to elevate your mood, energy levels, and finances, career, and anything else that will bring you peace. Yes, this is another perspective from the card what the energy is talking about. Even if you have not yet manifested your finances, and you are not able to move forward, you are not able to take some of the choices or some of the decision towards your harmonious union, still in the current moment you can enjoy the romance energy, right? You can enjoy that playfulness, that joyfulness with your twin flame. And also, even if your twin flame is not around you, you can actually attract and feel that energy within you by just being with God, you know. So that is the beauty of this journey. Your source of your playfulness, your source of your joy is actually God, right? And by experiencing this by yourself, with God, you are actually healing a very big block. You are actually going closer to God, right? Even if your twin flame is not physically there, you can experience all this by just being with yourself, by just being playful with yourself and being with God naturally. That's the power of the twin flame harmonious union. Okay, the next card is about it is safe for you to love. Okay, can you see? It is absolutely safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Yes, love is the highest form of energy, right? That's what is your ascension. You are ascending towards unconditional love. And if you don't feel safe about love itself, how are you going to attract, or how are you going to be there? You will feel like you are blocked, like you are completely blocked. You don't want to move forward because you feel love is scary, love is going to hurt you in some way. But that's not true. The truth is love is real. right? You are here, and the deepest desire within your heart is to experience that love. That's the truth. I'll just read the card. This card indicates that you are protecting your heart from hurt because of painful relationship experience. However, the angels can only bring as much romance as you will allow inside. If you have a shield around your heart, how is love to get in? A closed heart repels the sensitive partner you are trying to attract. Beautiful, it's really touching me also. You can see the angels, can you see the angels? In the way that you might have experienced hurtful. It's not only you, even I had experienced painful in my past relationship, right? And that is naturally going to create that shield where you are not going to allow yourself to open up to receive that love, right? But the truth is, you deserve love, and God wants to bring in that true love for you. Once you heal that and open your heart and allow angels to bring in that love, right? You need to see that you have healed a lot through this journey. You have healed. You need to appreciate your healing. Now you can recognize what true love is by loving yourself, right? By loving yourself only you will recognize what true love is. That's the only truth. Only by loving yourself you'll be experience what true love is. Following your inner guidance will protect you and simultaneously allow you to feel loved and loving. Trust your intuitive senses with respect to other people's trustworthiness and open your heart to those who are kind and gentle. Yes, once you establish your relationship with your intuitive energy, that inner guidance that is going to guide you to the safe direction only, right? So once that relationship is established within yourself, you are not going to attract any sort of person who is going to harm you, right? You can feel it. You can feel within yourself that yes, this is something awkward that I am feeling, then I should not get into it. Then you can feel, no, it is safe and it is gentle, I should move and explore, right? It is safe to explore and open, so that you can allow the things to come into your life. If you are blocked and closed in your heart, then how things will come into your life? You'll just repel everything out of your life. The third card is about unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. This is about the romance angels compassionately bring you this card as an answer to your relationship question. The person you are inquiring about has many qualities that you find attractive. However, there is not enough mutual attraction to create the passion you are seeking. This relationship is more like a cat and mouse chase, with one partner continually retreating and disappearing. Neither person enjoy this imbalance, and lack of chemistry is the reason. This card has come again from the past week also. This is deeply guiding somewhere the presence of a false twin flame, and inviting you to go deeper and understand what you desire, right? Accept and love yourself what you desire. You are not here to give all your love to a person who is not appreciating or accepting or even like partnering with you, right? Love should expand into the passion, like you are giving into it and the person is also giving into it, and the relationship is growing. That's the way harmonious union is going to look like, like both the person is going to contribute for the relationship and for the love to grow. That's the truth of a twin flame relationship. So when you have like partner it doesn't also take back into, just release the person. Maybe there is some point that you are not opening up to each other. So maybe having a open conversation with each other can bring a lot of clarity, right? And you being open to that is only going to allow that event to happen, that clarity to come. So if you are even scared that what is going to come if I go and discuss on this topic or communicate more on this topic, you're actually blocking both. You're blocking even this relationship to flourish, and also, like, if this relationship is not true, you are blocking the true relationship that you are desiring within your heart. Okay, so you deserve love, and just release everything that is blocking you to experience that love, because this life is to experience love in every form. So love yourself. Thank you.